Express. Watch this. Freak out, yo. What? 042 Express. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the 042 Express. Of course, this is where you get to get the best entertainment. And, speaking about entertainment, there's a lot of things going on right now. And I'm joined by, should I just call her my crush right now? Is it the right time to call my crush? But hey, just see around to expect something very interesting. I've got URIEL in the building. I just wanted to hype it out. I just wanted you guys to get hyped out. Here, how are you doing though?
I am fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm trying to act normal though, you can see that.
Hey, please act normal.
Alright, so for those who don't know, my name is Edwin D, the Blue Magic, your radio TV boyfriend, and of course today will be very special. Of course, I've got URIEL in the building.
Yeah.
URIEL, how you been? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm tired, but it's all good, it's all good.
There's a lot of things going on with you right now.
A lot of things.
And I was really surprised you were able to squeeze out some time to come around, with the radio boyfriend right here and
for
stuff.
You're my radio TV boyfriend. So
yeah. All right, so this is basically your first time in Enugu, am I correct?
Exactly.
Now I was thinking, someone told me you're Igbo, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All right, so
why?
I don't know. You're here to tell us.
Don't tell me that you're gonna get me to say something in Igbo.
All right. I know you could do it. I know you do it in flying colors. Actually, I know you would do it. But are you Igbo at all? Or?
Of course, I'm full Igbo. I'm from Uguta. I'm from Imo State.
Oh wow!
And my mom is from Umutoguma in Uguta. My dad is Umude. So I'm a full Uguta girl. No, I'm not diluted. I'm just straight. Great. One village, one purpose.
So, but do you know any local dialect like?
Yeah, I speak my dialect Uguta. I do.
How does it sound?
It sounds good. Like when you meet somebody from Uguta, the first thing you say is Omenaha. Then you now say Odema.
Okay, it's more like asking Kekime.
Yes. So we say Omenaha. That's our greeting. Omenaha. So yes. So go to Uguta, just greet somebody Omenaha. You're good to go, man. They'll give you gold, man. They'll give you silver. They'll give you everything you want.
I hear that. Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, yeah.
You should bring me to your village one of these days, though. Right. So
maybe one of these days we'll see.
Before we get to that, all right. So you've been in Enugu. So how have you? What is it that you've enjoyed so far? I believe Jasmine have been taking you around.
Oh.
She loves to take people around. All right. So I don't know if she changed because of you, but then if she didn't, where have you been to though?
Okay. So I go to Enugu, and I must say that Enugu is like no other place because number one, it has this vibe, this coolness and this mellow vibe. So
you don't get that in Lagos. You can never get that in Lagos.
You cannot move an inch without seeing traffic.
Without seeing something on your face,
you'll be hearing,
oh my God.
Come off the roads in Lagos, people falling into gutter. Hey, Jesus! No, I'm joking.
Yeah, of course it happens. Of course.
No, Lagos is home. Lagos is cool. I'm joking about that.
Yeah, of course. The thing is this. Both of them have their strength and weaknesses. All right. So, but then people from Enugu move to Lagos. They find it difficult to cope for a while, for like a month or so or more. It gets difficult for them to pick up and start moving like every other person, and vice versa. When people come from Lagos, I hear a lot of complaints. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. It's really crazy for them. But
we're Nigerians. It's just different vibes, and it's always hard to adjust to something you're not used to.
Yeah.
But being human beings, you will always adjust. So that's the plus, Abi.
Yeah. Where did you grow up, by the way?
I was born and raised in London, United Kingdom, the UK. So I came back home like 5 years ago, and been here, Nigeria, hustling, trying to just do something, and the whole Big Brother experience came up, and I auditioned. And
how was life before Big Brother? How was it? What were the things you experienced before the Big Brother?
Life before Big Brother was frustrating a little bit, because there's one thing where you feel like you have talent and you are capable of doing certain things, but because you don't have that platform and you don't have people don't know you, people won't give you the opportunity because you don't have that platform. Even if they know you are good and you do so well in whatever you want to do, but the platform is not there, so they're not ready to invest their time and their money on you. So it was frustrating, going from I was into music. I'm still into music, and I was up and coming musician. I do house music, and it's a blend of house, Igbo, and English. So I mix
For
Igbo.
real?
Yes, I do. I sing in Igbo and I sing in English. So people, you're talented, you're dope, you're good, blah 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 blah, but they will not invest. Music, you need investors, you need people behind you to push. So it was frustrating. I won't lie to you, it was very, very frustrating. But that's why I took the chance. I took a bold step, and I said, you know what? It's either this or.
Watch this. Watch this.
Did you get people discouraged from going in there?
Of course, close friends. I've always said this. I've had close friends that said to me, "Oh, don't go on Big Brother because they're going to see your naked body."
Okay.
But you'll see your body and everything, and they advised me not to go. It's not a good thing. But I think for myself, and I just said, you know what, I'm going to do what I want to do at the end of the day, and I did it, and I got through. And I must say, I didn't even know I'd get through, because I auditioned for Big Brother Africa the previous years, and I got to the final. I went to South Africa. I did a photo shoot, like I was about to enter into the house. Then I didn't make it. It was between myself and Beverly. Then the next year I auditioned again, and I got to the end, went to SA, did a photo shoot, and everybody was like, no, you're going into the house. They said I should go back to Nigeria and prepare to enter the house, and I did make it through. So this was my last chance, and I didn't even think I would get in, and I made it.
And you made a mark there. Actually, a lot of people really, like myself, to be honest, I was like, I know back then when you got evicted, I felt bad actually. I was hoping, who was I? Now I don't want to shoot myself at the leg at the moment to mention.
Because don't shoot yourself in the leg, because I would run away. I don't like guns.
Yeah, of course. I was just messing around, but then I felt bad when you left. All right, so. After the experience, have you ever, talked to these guys and then they're like, you made the right choice to get in the house?
Yeah.
What are their reaction at the moment? After the whole Big Brother thing.
People since I left the house, people have been very supportive. And a lot of people want to work with me. A lot of people want to interact with me. And a lot of people, one thing that is, I've always wanted to just be myself. And I think I did that in a Big Brother house. I was myself in the diary room. I was myself in the house.
I was going to get
all
to
the different qualities, like the cooking, I'm a very motherly person. I'm a very homely person. And I showed all those qualities. And then I have my crazy side, which is my diary room session, which is me. Like I have all those personalities. So coming out of the house, people were proud of me. I went into the house to be myself, and not only that, I went into the house to set a good example. I believe in working closely with the youth, so to set a good example to the youth, especially young women, that you can be on such a show, but you can be decent. You can carry yourself in such a manner where when you come out, people will want to, be around you, and work with you in a positive way, and not
the whole
want to just use you. They want, your talent, let's work with her, man. She's got brains, or I like the way she carried herself in the house. So I went in there to be me and to set a good example. So I think I did that,
this? This. Watch this.
All right. So now, speaking about the house, all right. So, how did it feel? Knowing there are cameras, because I know I will lose sleep knowing there are cameras around me. I like privacy a lot.
Yeah.
I like a lot of privacy.
So do I.
Sometimes I drive by, I try to hide myself. I try to cover myself so they don't know is the radio boyfriend around or the TV boyfriend around. No, but for real, But then knowing that when you're sleeping, there are cameras watching how you sleep,
Hey, man.
watching everything. And how did you handle it?
Do you know what? You forget when you enter the house for the first week or so. You're very cautious, like, oh my god, the camera. When you're getting changed and everything, but after a while, you just forget it. It just becomes a part of the house. It's just a necessary in the house, and the cameras there. What can you do? You can't do anything. You just have to live, and that is it. It just becomes a part of you. You adapt. Like I said, human beings, we adapt to wherever we're put into. So you adapt and you move on. You play the game.
You did it like a champ, though. you did it well.
Ibo Kwenu.
All right, so after the house, what I heard something back then. I don't know. There was something you advertised on Instagram. You started. What are the things you're doing right now?
Okay.
After the house,
Okay.
what has the house helped you, achieve so far?
Okay.
And what is it you're doing right now?
So my goal in life is to be the ultimate entrepreneur, which is to be good at everything I'm good at, and to execute everything I'm good at head on. So since I left the house, I've just been doing that. Since I left the house, I got signed on as a plus size model who.
I didn't know you were plus size.
I'm a size
today.
14. I'm a size 14.
Today.
My hips don't lie.
I can see that. I can see that.
There's plenty. Okay. There's plenty anu here. So. So
you're quite fun though. I don't know. I used to see you as an uptight person.
No, what?
No, for
you
real.
didn't watch my diary session. I'm not.
Yeah.
You see, I like my space, but then I'm a very welcoming person.
Okay.
But I don't know. I'm a very complex character. I don't know.
You are really.
Yeah, I'm a very complex
in
character. Yeah, I'm a lot of things. And you can never figure me out, and that's a good thing. I like keeping people guessing. But back to what I was saying is, I got signed, and I'm their plus size ambassador. And then soon after that, I traveled to my state, and like I said, I love to work with the youth. I became an ambassador to Carnival, so I get to plan the Carnival. Oh, wow. And I think my governor probably picked me because he saw I was a very bubbly person, and I think the youth, they can relate to me a lot. And they just wanted to have somebody with a face to be the ambassador to Carnival for Imo State. And what I'm working on currently is okay, and I have my wig shop now. I've opened my wig shop. So I'm the ambassador.
Okay.
So they're sponsoring my cook show. So I have a live cook show. I go to different states and I cook live. I have a mobile kitchen. I cook in front of my kitchen.
So you had to bring out what you did in the Big Brother house and bring it to real life.
When I was in the house, I said I'm going to have my cook show, and I got my cook show. You see, when you speak things with your mouth, your mouth is I keep telling people this, if you say I'm a loser, you surely be a loser. So you always have to prophesy and speak things, and those things you speak, it will surely happen. If you're driven and you execute it very well, it will come to pass. So in the house, I was always saying I want my own cook show, wow. And it's happening now. I have my own cook show. I'm touring around different states. I'm cooking live. I have a beautiful kitchen behind me. I have a beautiful team. I'm cooking and I'm doing what I enjoy doing. I have so much pleasure. I'm on stage, I'm joking, I'm laughing, engaging my audience, and it's fantastic. It's fantastic to do something that you're passionate about. So there are a lot more things that I will be doing, TV wise as well, like my own show. That is
like Oprah and.
So I've been told to. There's some stuff I'm working on right now.
Oh, you don't want to spill it, right?
Not yet. It's too soon. But yes, I'm just working hard, man. Listen, I just have to keep pushing myself and just keep working hard. I've got a mother to look after. I always spoke about my mom, and that is my ultimate goal, to look after my mom and make her happy. Yeah, that's my heart. So everything I'm doing it for myself, and I'm doing it for my mom.
All right, that's pretty interesting.
Yes.
Very, very interesting.
Thank you.
There's a lot of things I want to ask you, but I have to cut it down.
Please, don't ask me.
All right, so
tell him not to ask me.
First, I gotta talk.
I'm joking.
I gotta talk. I got you here. I don't know the next time I'll get you, but then, speaking about cooking, what time? You know, we're still going to talk about the cooking, but I think we just have to play some tunes. When we get back, we will talk about the cooking. For those who don't know, I've been joined by URIEL in the studio right here on 042 Express, and it's still me, your radio TV boyfriend. I'll be back. Do stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Watch this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know, this is your 042 Express. Of course, it comes to you every weekdays from 2 to 3 p.m. right here on ETV Channel 50. You can also connect with us on Star Time Channel 113. And I've been right here having a great time with Uriel.
Yeah, we've been we just had a little party. You guys missed out.
Yeah, for those who didn't China on time, you know, too bad for you.
Awesome, yeah.
Too bad for you. All right, so you were schooling me on some things. Now I've learned quite a lot from you today, though. But before, you talked about a cook show that you're doing.
Live
cook show. All right, so what are the kinds of foods that you're making? I heard something, you know, behind the cameras. I heard something about the soup.
Yes.
Now it's been a very long time, and I've been thinking, how did we invent egusi soup? How did we invent what's the name, okra and the rest of it? You know, how did it start? You know, and then I hear someone is just created a new recipe for soup.
Yes, so.
How did it come up with you though?
Okay, so I'm a innovative cook. I like to create stuff. So I think a lot. So I just put 2 and 2 together. My mom used to make something similar. You know, growing up and not having. I grew up. My dad passed on when I was very young. So my mom, you know, always struggling with 5 kids. So you know, sometimes you don't have enough ingredients in the kitchen. So you just make do with what you have.
That reminds me of my mom as well.
You know what I'm saying. You just create one concoction like that, and it's just like it's so sweet. That is my mom, you know.
Okay.
You know, so I used a bit of her recipe and then I added a bit of my own recipe, and I came up with my soup, which is called ofe oyoyo, which I'm going to be preparing it on Sunday, and it's something that you've never eaten before, of course, and it's going to give your taste buds a run for its money. You're going to be like, whoa, what's going on here? Like it's crazy, but it's good crazy.
Does it taste African? Because
Definitely.
I need it. You know, like someone like me, I still, you know, I just have to have that African taste.
Oh yes,
it's
like ofe nsala with leaf. Then you see you're doing your face. Then there's tomatoes inside there as well.
Oh wow.
There's palm oil.
I don't want you to tell me everything right now. I just want to test it with a free mind.
If I tell you say this, I'm joking.
All right, I think I'll be there. You know, okay. I think I'll be
Come
there.
Come and taste, man. Ofe oyoyo, guys, man. I just created a new soup. Big up to you guys when you guys come and you taste it, and hopefully I'm planning to get it like in like all these Jevnik, all these different, you know, eateries. I want people to endorse it. I want people to welcome.
I think it's gonna be, first of all, it's gonna be very super, like the way you talked about it right now. I think it's gonna be super exciting to taste.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm still going to try it on and see how it is.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm scared of trying new things when it comes to food. All right. So
I'm gonna feed you.
Now that reminds me.
You?
I would love that for reals.
Okay.
All right. So speaking about new, I recall back then, you know, my mom made this food. All right. So I've forgotten what she called it. She said the Holy Spirit gave her the inspiration to make the soup, and it has onubu and what else? I can't remember, but I think
Did it taste good?
I was scared to taste it because I've not had a mixture like that before. But then when I tried it on, it was really exciting. It was really nice. You know, it's really
kudos to your mom, man.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna come around. So speaking about cooking, you know, a lot of guys like ladies that cook. I do. I don't know. I cook as well, but then I love ladies that cook.
It's a plus.
Of course. So, but then, is there any guy around you right now?
You see, my focus is not men.
I'm not saying your focus is there, but then if it comes around, a nice man that I'm sure you wouldn't throw it away.
I'm single, and I pray that I will meet a lovely single.
Okay.
Now I use it single.
Not plural.
Not plural. Single.
Like, you know, what we see these days.
So meet a lovely single guy. I mean, it will happen, but right now I'm more focused on my career. But if it does come along, definitely I will welcome it. I mean,
but let's be honest here. there's been a guy that you've checked out. You once or twice. You're like, I really love this guy's abs. I really.
I saw one
really
today. I checked out a guy today. I was like, damn.
Oh, for real? For real? All right. So who's the celebrity that makes you say like, damn? That kind of stuff.
Oh.
At the moment, there must be someone.
Nigerian?
Anywhere. It could be Nigerian, of course. It could be American. It could be one of the Brits and all that.
Ooh, I don't know.
It could be five. It's just.
Okay, so I think Denzel Washington is very hot.
Why does everybody call him?
Will Smith is very hot.
Okay.
Wizkid is hard.
Wizkid.
It's nice. It's got.
Have you heard it's a heartbreaker?
The thing now is, can they deliver? And what I mean by deliver, the qualities that you want, for a boyfriend, a potential
The one that will pick you up all at 12 midnight.
Thank you. Can they do
Sorry,
that?
2 a.m., right?
I do not want anybody that will come and give me high BP.
And
give me problems.
Okay.
Sorry. When I'm talking my neck, I'll be having veins on my neck.
Oh
when
my
I'm
God.
talking, I'll remove my wig and say, oh yeah, now, let's do this.
Don't tell me you do that for real.
No,
I'm sure you've never done that.
I'm a peacemaker.
Don't kill my fantasies, please.
I'm a peacemaker.
Don't kill my fantasies, because I don't see you as someone who's very how do I put it, very always ready to
No,
I know everybody has
I'm very playful.
Okay.
And I could be very boisterous. I grew up with boys. I don't have sisters. I have 4 brothers.
Oh, wow.
So I can be very boisterous, and but it's all love. I'm a peacemaker.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. So what's the song for you at the moment? What's that song shocking you at the moment that you love? That has a video, of course. So people could feel what you're feeling. I would have told you to tell me 10, but then we don't have time for 10.
Okay.
All right. But then there should be that song at the moment.
Flavor.
Oh my God. Because of the dance music.
That one you sang with the boy.
Oh.
What's it called? I forgot what it's called.
Most High, the song.
You are, yeah. Oh, Most High.
Featuring I can't remember the name. What's
Is it S?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I love that song. If you play that song to me,
All right.
Chai.
All right. I think
Nice
I'll do
one.
that more for you.
Thank you.
It's really nice having you here. I mean,
It's
I've
awesome.
been excited here, having you. I never knew I was going to have you one of these days, but it feels good to have you here. All right. So for those who don't know, by the way, how do people connect with you? Twitter, Instagram,
Oh, yeah.
Facebook, and
Definitely. So you can reach me, guys, on my social media handle, which is Instagram, URIEL Music Star, URIEL Music Star. And then my Twitter, the same, URIEL Music Star. And my Facebook is URIEL Ngozi Oputa. So follow me,
nice.
DM me. Don't DM me, it's okay. Please.
Don't worry. All right. So for those who don't know, you've been out here with URIEL, and it's been very nice having her here. I've been excited. I've been talking with her a lot. I believe the whole talking might come. She invited me to her village. I don't know. I might come around, but then, hey, it's been nice having you guys check out the Photo Express today. It's been very wonderful. And of course, it's been me, Adreno D, the Blue Magic, your radio TV boyfriend. And you can also connect with me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. My Twitter handle is at BlueMagic_music. And it's the same for Instagram, which is still at BlueMagic_music. And Facebook is Blue_Magic_music. You see all of them on the screen. So just have a great time. I'll still, come around one of those days. But then remember to always check out Photo Express 2 to 3 p.m. right here on ETV channel 50. Also on StarTime channel 113. So have a great time and enjoy yourself.
Watch this.